Hello, my name is John Hanner. I'm with Virginia Yachts. We're continuing a video session on batteries, and I wanted to touch on something that we didn't have the time to do before, so I'm going to try to do this in a general manner. We did talk about several different batteries, but I want to go over three different types of battery design. We have one type of battery that's what's termed flooded, or a wet cell battery, which means that it has water in it. And it has a solution of sulfuric acid, and it's approximately 80% water and 20% sulfuric acid. The next battery we have is AGM, and that stands for absorbent glass mat. And what this has is water in it at the 80-20 percentage rate of sulfuric acid and water, but instead of it being a battery that is maintenance, this is maintenance free, and it also can be mounted in any direction. You can mount this battery upside down if you wanted to, because you don't have to add water. The design of the absorbent glass mats, that are in here allow this to not be a maintenance type battery. It's going to be maintenance free. The last battery that we are talking about that we don't have on display is a gel cell battery. A lot of fishermen like to use gel cell on their trolling motors. What type you choose and what application you choose is very important to what type of equipment is being used off of that battery. So for more information on that, I'd like you to either give us a call at the office or visit us at virginiayachts.com and post your question. Thank you for your time with us at Virginia Yachts. Hello, my name is John Hanner. I'm with Virginia Yachts, and we're doing a continuation of our video sessions on batteries. What I wanted to talk today about batteries was the maintenance and the care of the battery. Wet cell batteries, as you may have seen in an earlier video, require a periodic check of the water that's in the battery. And that's easily done by removing these two caps, and there's three holes in there, and you top the water off accordingly. And I'm going to get to what you need to do and how to do that in a minute. But anytime you have a battery that has caps on it, it's going to require water. If we move over here to the blue top battery, this is a maintenance-free battery, so you do not have to add water to this. The only thing we have to do here is charge it properly, and that's going to be in another video session as well. So what do we put in here? Well, we put in distilled water. You can get it at your local grocer for a couple bucks, and it's going to save you a $260 repair bill if you just put tap water or some other type of water, whether it's river water, soda pop, whatever you think you might want to put in there. Distilled water is the only thing that is what we want in there, and it's for a purpose. There are no contaminants in distilled water. That's very important to know, because even spring water, mineral water, drinking water, all of those things, elements, minerals, contaminants, trash, severely degrade the life of the battery. So what we're going to do is we're going to use distilled water, and if we choose, we're going to either use a battery fill container that you can pick up at a local automotive store, or we can use a small funnel that will fit in the home. I prefer this because I can just fill this with our distilled water. It has a special nozzle on it, so that once I pull the caps off, I just push the nozzle into the opening where the water is, press down, and it fills the water up to the perfect level, and you let it go, and it's at the exact perfect level. The recommendation for topping off batteries that have water in them is a check every 30 days, and to top off, my experience is about 3 to 6 months to add some water. Now, when I say that, be cautious. I don't want you to take me literally on that. When you do your check every 30 days, if the water's low, fill it up. If your vessel needs water every 30 days, then so be it. Fill it up every 30 days. If it doesn't, fill it up as needed. So I want to thank you for allowing me to show you a little bit more about batteries. And we'll get into one last thing on another video session about the construction of batteries, just very briefly for those of you who want to get a little technical. I want to thank you for your time today. As always, call the office or visit us at Virginia Yachts. Thanks again for the video session time that you've given us.